All right, do the grace period thing, Brendan. Do the grace period thing. You can go at it.
The great superior thing?
The grace period, not that kind of period.
Oh my.
Pretty much, we're not sure whether the stream is live or not, so you might as well, say that it's not live, which I just did. So I pretty much did your job for you. What's wrong with you, Brandon?
I don't know.
So yeah, guys, for now we're still in the sort of this questionable state, like always we do in the beginning of our streams, whether we're alive or not. But hopefully we're alive, so you can hear us. And oh yeah, I think we are live. Yeah, we're live. So welcome to the late night edition of M&B Show. We haven't done M&B Show for 2 weeks.
Ooh, that is a record.
Yeah, I'm host. Wait, I'm host. I'm one of your hosts, Mikey.
And I am. Fuck! I bit my tongue. I am Brandy.
And unfortunately, once again, our favorite person who is not gonna be named. I'm kidding. Name him Brandon.
His name is Adrian.
Or Valek Sparks, aka, could not join us because he is busy with stuff. So, yeah, let us do this thing, and we have a lot of topics we can talk about. So, and actually see the list right here. So might as well sort of start it off, and we're playing Titanfall. So Brandon, kick us off. Once we get into the game, we can start talking about this stuff.
All right then. We are on classic mode, hardpoint.
We've been out of the M&B show for 2 and 3 weeks maybe, right? 3 weeks, a month or so. No, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Two or so weeks. And truth be told, there's not really much going on around to spread our wings and fly away. It seems like the second part of the first quarter of 2014, wow, there was a mouthful. It's pretty much relatively quiet.
Muy
I think we finally reached the point of level where everybody's already divided. There's nobody attacking or grasping anything else, and we just have people peacefully making films as they go along the route of doing
whatever they do.
Yeah, whatever they do. And here we are, sort of looking from the sidelines what's happening, and not really realizing that. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but realizing that nothing's really going on. I'm actually gonna lower the master commander volume, and yeah. So yeah, we're playing Titanfall again because it's a pretty cool game, and we're playing it on a PC with the wonderful, delicious controllers, right? That's what they're called.
Controllers.
And to kick off M&B show, pretty much we don't really like talking about ourselves when we do M&B shows. We like to talk about community and whatnot's going on with it. But one of the first topics is a new rig. We actually got a new rig for doing our stuff and things that are all delicious and machinima-like. Recently I bought a new computer, and it's pretty kick-ass, and it pretty much can do anything I want. And,
anything?
Almost anything I want. Are you happy now, Brandon? You ruined my dreams. It can do almost anything I want, and I just want to point it out. If you guys are interested in what it is, give me a sort of a twinkle in my tingle, and I'm pretty much gonna show up the specs and the pictures and whatnot if you're interested. Usually I don't do that because I don't like showing my rig. Otherwise, people will get all riggy-like, and for the all intents and purposes, jelly. But, there's no reason to be not civil about this.
Indeed. By the way, how do you hit people?
Oh, the first stick in. That's how you hit people. That's pretty much it. The one other thing that actually happened recently, like 3 days ago, is that the drive that I use for all the machinima related content, voice acting, not voice acting, all the scripts, is pretty much fried. And I spent the better part of those 2 days trying to figure out how I can retrieve the files from it. After searching the internet for hours and hours and hours, I realized that there's only one way of doing that, and I did it. I'm not gonna say what the way was, but anyway, there's a software that helps you out with that. So if anybody ever has a problem with their drive, do not go into despair. There's one sneaky software. I'm gonna actually explain what it is if somebody actually needs it. Explain what it is so you guys can retrieve the files you so hold dear. Because I heard a lot of times when people lost their hard drives in terms of damage, and they could not retrieve their info from it, and their projects went to shit, and they never did Machinima again because of it. I just would like to say that there's a way of retrieving all the files. Brendan, I can hear the freaking thing vibrating.
I'm sorry, it's my controller.
Why is it so loud?
Because I'm shooting.
You shooting? Well,
Bracca,
it's.
bracca.
I know it's a bracca. But short. Long story short, everything is back. Everything is back except few files that I could not retrieve because they were corrupted beyond. They're just beyond. Just beyond retrieval. But have no fear. All this worst stuff is pretty much back. And Brendan, that's rattling. It's really annoying. Can't you turn it off?
In the middle of a fight? Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, good. Turn off that rattling. It drives me crazy more than anything else. Like, it's bracca.
That's a controller setting. Oh no! Stop it. There we go.
Yeah. Ouch!
There we
Ouch! Yeah. So those two things I want to get out of the way. We finally can go sort of in our traditional what is M7B shows about. So first things first, we would like to come back for the 4th time to Machinima Union and sort of talk about it. In previous, I think we were extremely neutral about it. We're gonna still be neutral, but there's a few things we would like to point out that we either told would happen, and it did happen, and some good things about it as well. So one of the things that we kind of realized that, I mean, not realized, but sort of predict is gonna happen is the website's not gonna last long in terms of activity. And for the past week, today being an exception, there were dead threats. Day 2, 3, 4, 5-day-old threat that nobody checked out, and those guys have a lot of members. Brendan, if we can't really check right now for you guys, but they had a lot of members, and all of a sudden, all of them became silent. Save for a few guys. Actually, I know one. The turtle guy. I'll be honest. I forgot his name, but he has a pretty nice name. It's like Tortuga or Tortugral. But one of the guys is really active on there. He pretty much does a lot of topics, and they're pretty good topics. But besides that, with the number of people they have on their website as in registered, there's very little activity in general discussion sections. However, there is I won't say healthy, but a decent amount of activity for the trailers section and announcement section. So what does it tell you, Brendan? If I might ask.
Everybody is very busy telling everybody they're about to do something,
but they don't really have time, or should I say desire, to discuss anything, which is what the website was made for.
Yeah. Oh well. They're not. They'll probably get it out when time permits, right?
Yeah, I'm really curious. I would like to hear from one of the staff or members, just to tell me what do they think about it. Like why is there no activity going on their website as far as it was? Let's even say two and a half weeks ago, when we did the third part of Machinima Union. There was much more activity than there is now. And as far as I know, the past 2 weeks were the vacation, right? The summer vacation. I mean, spring break. I'd imagine there'll be much more activity during the spring break than it was, let's say, a month ago. Yet, what's going on, guys? Can somebody just explain to me? And Brennan, what do you think? You just say it's busy and that's it?
Yeah, either that or they just don't have that, the spark at the moment.
Or our ability to bring back the users for some reason or another. I really do not like being right most of the time. I don't like being right most of the time. I really do not like being right. But what am I going to do about that? I'm right. Deal with it, Mikey. Sometimes shit just happens.
Such a harsh fate.
Yeah, I'm actually going to say that. I really hope that they would actually do much better than they did. They seem to be a bunch of nice guys, but they don't have that. Like you said, they don't have the hook. They just don't have the hook.
No.
However, we're gonna say a thing that they did right is with their last update. The weekly thing that they did prior to that 5 times, which they restructured for those entire 5 episodes or 5 weeklies. I think first 2 were a complete failure. While the latter three were actually quite entertaining in terms of what they did. And then we have the last one, the reboot of the weekly. So they did really nice job at it. I must say that. Besides us being featured in it again, again.
Don't draw attention to it, Mikey.
Oh no, what are we gonna do, huh? Oh, snap your neck.
They'll sue us.
Yeah, we'll see us. Yeah, well, we got featured, but that's not why we watched it. I really watched it because, let's say, it was updated. And yes, it did. They created a new system. It's a dual host system. I really like the two hosts they had today. However, they said they're going to change the hosts. One of the hosts will not be featured in it as widely as I thought as he would, because he did a great job. I'll be honest. He did a kick-ass job with it.
It seems the one who will be staying is Zarasek, I think he's called.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the quote-unquote British one.
Yeah, the British one. And the other guy was Zip Zap Zop, was it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
all I know is that he's not going to be there permanently.
Yeah, he's an American.
Poor Americans.
Yeah, poor Americans. But they actually did a really good job. I really like the structure of the show. We commented on it. I mean, we rarely comment on stuff anyway, but I mean, that was kind of kick-ass that we did comment. Winning?
Winning.
They did a good job with it. That's all I'm trying to say. I probably could have done even a better job if it was more, if they had spent more time on each film. I'm not gonna say go review it all out, but at least give more spotlight to it. What do you think about that, Brittany?
That makes sense. It seems after a while it stopped being that, and it kind of went towards something different, such as what's your favorite machinima instead.
Yeah, you're right, absolutely. I think, I mean, they didn't do a bad job, that's what I'm saying. I think they could have been better. I mean, it always can be better. I mean, speaking on the websites, there's one website we don't really cover at all because we have, you can say not gripes, but let's say creative differences in what the website should be standing for. So, Machinima Evolved.
Machinima Evolved.
Which is pretty much spearheaded. Yes, I said that. Which is pretty much spearheaded by Digital Virus, and what's it other folk? Spearhead, Mike WB, Evan Royalty.
By the Spearhead.
Yeah, right. Well, pretty much everybody who you'd expect to be in the top echelon, or so they say, of the machinima community, pretty much there. Everybody, I think, even Red from Radical Industries is there. He was in the part of our Trigram's initiative. Was pretty cool too. He's a cool guy. I like him. I just don't like him that he pushes Machinima Evolved so heavily. I would probably cool it down a bit. I mean, it's good that you push the Machinima website, but you really should focus on your own things and have the website as a secondary thing. And yeah, they're not doing so well either, Brendan. Correct?
Machinima Union, I think it's doing a little bit better than Evolved. Though, that's just like a personal thing. There seems to be a little bit more traffic. I don't know how else you would call it. They have a little bit more forums going on at a time than Evolved does.
Well, and also we must say that Evolved is actually structured on a host server for guilds. So the forum looks good. It's not actually their place. It's not their website. While Machinima Evolved has actually have their own spot.
Yeah.
On the internet. That's why when you go to Machinima Union, it's Machinima Union whatever. And then when you go to Machinima Evolved, it's MachinimaEvolved.net. Last time I checked. I still think the Machinima Union is more friendly because when you want to check out the community without signing up for it, Machinima Union provides you with the list of members, it provides you with the list of topics, so you can see what the community is good for you. While Machinima Evolved is actually very secretive about what they do inside there, unless you sign up. Well, granted, we are signed up. Brendan is our representative there, so we know what's going on, and we kind of, I mean, I'm not going to say like it, but it's very promising because you have the weekly machinima competitions, I suppose, was it there? they give out awards to the members on the websites. That's something that we kind of thought of doing as well when we get our website as well, but in a bit different way. If anything, I think Brendan, you brought it up once we talked about it before, is that it looks very boring. It's a very boring website. It looks boring. You said it was like dark background and that's it. There's no.
It's more or less the description I'd give it. It's just for a team of, you know, quote unquote echelons or whatever.
Top echelon. The top tier guys.
They didn't really get much of an art director. I think they're just used to a lot of lens flares and smoke, and so they didn't really put much thought.
And hex backgrounds. I think everybody used the hex backgrounds. Like Machinima News used the hex background. Machinima Union used the hex background. And these guys using hex background. Is this a new trend that's going on to use the hex backgrounds?
Well, seeing as how the hexagonal background is a classic, also it's the most data/professional looking background, people are going to spam it.
Yeah, but yeah. Granted, I'm not really happy that the only person who does anything for Machinima Evolved is Virus. He's the only person who does anything. He's the only one who releases content in terms of videos for it. I haven't seen anybody else push it really hard except Rad. I know Mike WB actually did something for it, but that was it. There's nothing else. They don't really like promoting each other, or what?
It's one of those team versus group things again.
What do you mean? Explain.
You and I are a team, correcto?
Yes, indeed.
They are a group.
Oh, so you say they have separate agendas and unable to just let things go for, I don't know how to explain it. They're too much full of themselves rather than working as a team to improve something they both all created together.
See, if you were going into a sociology class, they would call that an aggregate group, I think.
Oh my.
Where all of them are sort of doing their own thing, and if they help each other out somehow, then mo power to that, but that's not their goal.
I mean, going back to Virus thing, I mean, your theory sounds very intriguing. I took sociology, so I know what you're talking about. Maybe you want to cover that a bit more, or you're done with that?
Oh, I'm no sociology major.
But, ditto.
I don't know. I just recently started studying the workouts of little extra groups, and it's the only thing that came to mind.
I understand. So not there yet, but you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they've got work to do if they want to be a what do you call it? A conglomerate?
Conglomerate, yeah, or yeah, conglomerate. I think it's a good word.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before they get there, but I mean, I guess they're doing that slowly but surely.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to put the thing up, the Skype thing. Damn it. Let me just. Oh, there you go. Now it's up. Back on topic. I'm kind of sorry. I just had to bring. remember the thing I said about your Skype and the ask question things. It didn't show up because I was stupid. I fixed it. Back on topic to the Virus doing things. I think he does a great job at the what you call it. Damn it. At the competitions. I don't really think they're fair since pretty much the same people always participate, and you have the same group of people showing off their films. And
the same people.
Yeah, at which point you have the same voice actors and the same directors and the same whatever pretty much gonna win. I mean, he even won himself. He himself won an award in his own competition. To me, that's kind of, if you create something, you just moderate it. I wouldn't go as far as to participating in it. But then again, I don't know. Maybe they have a voting system going on in there.
Possibly, but it seems a little iffy.
So you think it's just one person?
I just don't think they're aggregate versus group thing.
Okay.
I don't think they're doing that sort of high class voting deal.
You just think somebody mentions something and then
Right.
one or two people make a decision?
voting is a white center studios type of deal, not not these guys.
Got it. Oh crap! I got killed. All right. But overall, you say they're doing better, right?
Yeah. They're definitely not. I don't know. How do you say it? They're definitely not fighting each other or anything. So, I guess it's all winning so far.
Indeed, and last we checked, we supposedly there was some sort of feud between the two websites, but actually there isn't. At least not anymore, or that we can see. Actually, we see that the website pretty much cooperating and supporting each other when they had a problem with the spamming issue. They both sort of said, "Oh, they're online, bam, they're online, whatever." I'm kind of glad that that's happening. That they're not really fighting or trying to converge and sticking to their own guns yet without cutting each other's throats up.
Yeah. I mean, it just means that we don't have to worry about some stupid internet backlash, right?
Yeah, which is I mean, it's always good to have neutrality going on. As I said, everybody kind of settled down where they stand and who their friends are, and at this point, all they're doing is pretty much creating content. A little bit more Machinima Union. They're also doing a Arbiter style them versus the world thing or something of the like. Which I noticed.
Yeah, some big quote-unquote community project for the people who didn't get in the first time.
There was a first time?
Well, first time meaning, Arbiter and Mike versus the world.
Oh, so they pretty much decided, hey, let's pick up the broken ground and get a bunch of directors together so they can all promote the same thing.
Yes.
And let's get a shit ton of views for it. How many channels do you think will feature it?
I suppose we can be optimistic and say around, 7. Seeing as how the maximum amount of people that have been on Machinima Evolved has been 77, I can assume that there are at least 77 unique channels on the Machinima network, more or less.
Well, according to them, there is roughly 200 members that they have registered, but as you said, they only had 2 people online currently.
Yeah.
And you said their peak was what?
77 has been their peak.
And Machinima Union was, I think, around the same number. I think around the same number. So I guess they're both tied in terms of the max users online at the same time, which is probably the first day, first or second day, maybe first or second week. But otherwise, they're pretty much neck to neck. Besides all the activity that's going on between the websites, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good luck to them. We have absolutely no contact with either one besides us reviewing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Which it's not really a bad thing. I mean, would we enjoy being part of the big thing? I don't know. Probably not. When you have too many hands in one pot, you kind of get the nasties. Sometimes
one of those fuckers will add a weird ingredient that gets everybody sick.
Well, as far as I know, the same tier guy, whatever his name is, I keep forgetting. He's pretty much responsible for.
His name is Turkey Gobble from now on.
Turkey Gobble. He's the one responsible for the script, so I assume only one person is writing it, which is a good thing. But then again, you don't know how many people influence his decisions and how many people have a part in creating it. I don't know. Hopefully not much. Otherwise, it's gonna be one hot mess.
I like hot messes sometimes.
Well, we're talking about women here, right?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Strange.
All right. I guess we can kind of drop the topic since we kind of exhausted it for all intents and purposes.
Yeah. Don't beat the dead bush, but damn. Oh! Watch out for auto titans, by the way.
Yeah, I hate those things. Oh wow! Almost got him. Damn it, he got me. God damn it.
Dash Butch. Dash.
All right, well, we can move on to our next topic, which is lack of pizzazz going on. That's he made that up, by the way. What we mean by pizzazz is that there's nothing going on. It's like the first thing I said. There's just nothing there. I wish there was something we can sink our teeth in, but there's absolutely nothing going on. Is that a good thing?
I wouldn't say so.
No.
Since this is supposed to be a quote-unquote play version of real-life film industry, and I do put a lot of emphasis on saying play version. If, like any other film industry, if there's a big drop in production, it sort of hurts it a bit.
Well, granted, I'll be honest, there are things released. Don't get me wrong, but there is nothing else going on. As in, nobody really stands out. I think the only guy, we talked about him before, is the Puta guy, who's putting in a lot of CGI into his film. And that's it. I think Evan Royalty is releasing his Shard series. That's about it. And what else? Let's Rise Point is over. We only have the, I would say, fishing for views type deals with the outtakes, with takes out, whatever you want to call them. Takeouts, outtakes.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't think there's, except Leads of War. That's it.
Leads of War, yeah. But that's only yeah, that's coming back.
And we're gonna talk about it a bit later too. So lend us your ears then, because there's not much to talk about, but it's kind of big. I'm gonna pretty much sort of tickle your curiosity with actually what we're going to do. Yeah, tickle curiosity. I like the way I said that.
I like tickling.
Indeed. Trigon's website, our website. Because of the currently recently purchased things like a new computer and a I call it a rig, fine, a new rig and the fix for the hard drive, we kind of set back. So let's say a month, maybe less, until we actually can get a website software. And probably another month until we actually set the website up so it will be working properly. And it's not going to be a website per se, it's going to be a forum, we're gonna make a website. I think that's the most safest way to do it. Right?
Indeed.
To sort of weir deeper into the website thing is going to be very restrictive when you join in. There's going to probably be a lengthy interview process.
Oh no, it's gonna be an exclusive club like what we hate. No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, pretty much the website is going to be fan service like we talked about before. It's gonna feature obviously the standard forum thing. We're also going to have unique titles.
I like toodles.
And we're gonna stick with our no winner, everybody wins rule. So if you participate in some of our thing, wink wink, chances are you're gonna get something.
I like getting stuff.
Be it a title of some sort, something unique. I mean, you pretty much can have as many titles as you want on the website, as far as I know. You just pick which one you want, right?
Like stickers?
Stickers, yeah, whatever. Oh, stickers, yeah. 13 kills, that's nice.
I got 4.
Yeah, that's kind of lame.
Don't hate because I'm beautiful.
But that's it. So 2 months. Oh crap!
Rule, so
crap.
Oh my!
Yeah, you heard me tell me.
You hear yourself, Mikey?
I sound so bad. It sounds loud too. Why is it so loud? I don't know. Do I sound loud?
No, I don't hear you anymore.
Oh. What? You don't hear me anymore? Oh, okay.
I hear you.
So 2 months, give or take a few days, because we're trying to make it all pretty and stuff. When we gonna get the software? Because we're probably gonna use the same software that Machinima Evolved using, because I like the software itself. I checked it out, the reviews for it, and it's pretty much affordable. It's just rather cheap.
Yeah,
Emphasis
I like
on cheap.
Things.
Yeah. That is so many jokes I can say.
Yeah, but I don't go below $3. Otherwise, they probably got hepatitis.
Huh? Hepatitis?
$3 whores.
Oh.
It's a Futurama joke.
Oh. You should have said it earlier, because you kind of got me confused.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What else? I think we're gonna burn through most of our topics. Oh, EOV news. Maybe we can keep it for later. Because we have Monster Hunter also in there.
Ooh, see, I'm liking Monster Hunter. It's got a few like it's actually gotten times where like I haven't watched the series in its entirety, like even when it was solitary. And so now that we're what do you call it? Repurposing it, re-uploading
Refurbishing it.
Refurbishing. Well, now that we're doing that, I'm getting a chance to like have a double look at it. Now that I'm a little bit older and I'm actually able to think about a storyline. Just saying, man. If you're gonna make a film and you're like 12, it's not gonna be very interesting because you have no inspiration yet. Pokemon does not count.
Indeed. So what you call it? In terms of Monster Hunter, I think before we mentioned it's gonna be episode 13. What you don't know, there's a lot of progress going on with it, especially in terms of CGI stuff.
Ooh, hold on. You got. Otherwise, they'll be getting a little too good.
Yeah. I actually got a sample a while back from one of the scenes that's going into Monster Hunter, which is CGI. It's not really done, as you might imagine it will be, but Brandon saw it as well. I mean, you want to sort of discuss your opinion of what's going to feel like?
It is going to be a joyride.
Indeed. So if you're sort of a fan of the series in old school times, and you're kind of not sure what is gonna happen to it, don't be afraid. Episode 13 is gonna be a long episode, and it's going to be filled to the brick with some kick-ass CGI action, mostly hand-to-hand combat as always.
I like hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, you're gonna see everybody return. Pretty much every single character you loved in the original series. Well, in the series, if I say I'm original, it's still original. It's pretty much gonna be back, and in a much bigger, grandioser scheme per se. Yeah.
I like grandiose. Grandiose.
One person I would like to say is going to be returning is the handicap guy.
The handicap guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you don't know who handicap guy is, shame on you.
By the way, if you're playing Titanfall and you use a smart pistol, there are a couple things you could do with a weapon and maybe a cold water and a razor. And,
make sure to put a lot of ice.
Yes, make sure it's super cold. You won't feel anything, and it's not my fault.
Yes, it's not. Whatever he says, it's not his fault. But yeah, we do not like the smart pistol. It's kind of for stupid people. That's why it's called smart pistol.
There's a reason why you need a smartphone, because you're losing your touch.
Oh my! Aren't you a heck of a heckler?
I like heckling.
Yeah. What else?
Do you hackle a hawker?
Yes, I do.
Shit! Mikey, I'm being killified. I don't like being killified. Kill him dead. I actually killed something with blind fire. Watch out behind you, Mickey.
Got him. I think.
We got him.
Smart pistol. Got him. There's another one. Coming through.
Ah, art grenade got me.
Nah, I got him. Okay, well, that's intense.
I know.
Another one. Oh crap, got killed from behind.
Back to back butt rape. Oh my god.
Yeah, so Monster Hunter's gonna be back, and I don't know exact timing. I know that we're all sharing the load on the title. We're also gonna have a new voice actress for Rachel, if you guys remember who that is. Hopefully you remember anyway. You probably know that person. You're gonna find out who it is. It's gonna be featured in episode 9, because originally the voice actress there kind of got gone, and you had Adrian voicing the lady, which was let's say not flattering.
Interesting.
It was not flattering to all women in the world.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, you did a better job than he did.
Oh, good. I should be a female in all of your machinimers.
No machinimers were hurt.
In the making of this parody. I just saw a Titan bullying a Spectre. That's just sad.
Aww.
You Robo brethren should be sticking together, not killing.
Oh my.
Racism these days.
Indeed. Rather cruel thing, isn't it?
Yeah. There's also a kitty cat meowing for my attention.
What, man? What you doing, Booger? What you doing?
She's just like, stop scratching me, that hurts. Oh dear God, she was covered in static. Mikey, if you get a kitty cat, don't let it get covered in static.
It's okay. I don't like getting those kinds of kitty cats, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna take out this Titan.
Hopefully, because mine's dead. Oh, I actually killed somebody.
You know, I actually, when I was at Purdue today, I was talking to a random guy about this game, and he was like, "I've never heard of it, but it does remind me of something. Is it part of like an animation or a cartoon?" I was like, "Oh, you're thinking of Attack on Titan."
Oh, that's not it.
But it's close enough.
Indeed.
What? Oh, smart pistol hoe basket. By the way, anti-Titan weapons do nothing against pilots.
Absolutely nothing. I've tried to kill pilots so many times with the grenades. Once. It happened once.
I literally just shot a guy in the face with the laser. And he just looked at me, ate it like a sponge, and then continued on his merry way.
Alright, I guess we have one more topic to cover. It's Elite of War. Yay.
Oh yeah, everybody likes the Elite of War because it's got the way war.
Say what?
Nothing.
I was debating whether to talk about it or not, but I guess there's no harm in it. Season 3, yes, it's gonna be Season 3, is gonna pick up from where Season 1 left off. So, what actually that means is that the moment Season 1 ends, with the main characters pretty much flying away in the ship, is where you're going to get your Season 3 back. So, do not expect Raptor Squad yet. Do not expect the Wolf story to continue yet. But expect Garsh to come back, and a bunch of other characters which were featured in Season 1. And the way we're gonna bring it back is pretty big. Let's just say that Adrian is gonna be working on one hell of an opening scene.
I like hells of opening scenes.
It's going to be delicious. As far as to where the story is going to go, I think we discussed it a little bit in our previous sort of Elite of War update that we did last week. We're still gonna figure out exactly where it's going to go, but I kind of know where to take it, and I know how to do it properly, so we'll intertwine with both Halo 4 and Halo 3 stories, I suppose, because that's pretty much what we are working on.
Okay. Halo 4 and Halo Reach and Halo, I don't know, 3. That's gonna be fun.
Yes. We're gonna be using primarily Reach engine for it, of course, because we can't have elites in other things.
Unless we want to do some very complicated green screening.
Or some very simple, well, not simple, some fancy CGI, which is also a possibility for us, because I wouldn't say we've been leaning a lot towards it, but we start writing our scripts with it in mind much more. It's kind of good and bad, because one, you get the freedom you want, but with that freedom comes a lot of work. And sometimes the amount of work involved is just not safe. For the release schedules, anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, Brandon, you want to add something?
I was just fighting off a mountain of enemies.
You want to add something, Brandon?
No, I mean, since Adrian got here, we've been able to do a whole lot of planning. I don't think we have to worry about much now, because we've got a lot of freedom.
To do, it's still limited to certain things, but so far, everything we throw at Adrian, he said he can do it. And I don't think there's a reason for us to kind of doubt him, because, again, why?
¿Por qué? No, we trust this fool. We trust him. We trust him.
Yeah.
Of course, that's how people... Yes.
That's how people, yes.
I am just shooting this thing like a boss. It's almost like this is an anti-Titan weapon.
Oh my, is it?
Ooh. Don't let the enemy Titans escape. Otherwise, they're going to have to go to the yard. Maybe, can I get... No, I can't. I was like... I actually tried to jump into their dropship just now.
I just saw that. I was like, who's jumping? I thought we killed everybody. Oh crap. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
I'm kind of... fuck.
Aww. That's you kinda did that?
Yeah, I was on the ship when it departed.
Oh, question is, do you guys actually have an animation team ready to do said CG? Yes, we do. His name is, as the third part of our team, his name is Adrian. So yes, we have a person who can do everything under the title of CGI. So...
And, you know, depending on your view of animation, we've got CGI, stop motion, and
traditional green screen and cloning, which is called chroma keying, and also called cloning. Whatever. I said cloning.
Or you could call it matte painting.
Yeah, matte painting. Pretty much anything visual we have, pretty much we can do almost all of it.
Yeah, we're even... if you guys saw that test, and I know a lot of views got onto that test for some reason.
Which test?
I mean, we're experimenting with the cartoonized animation type.
Yeah, more or less. He does. I still don't know how to do it at all.
I'll have to show you sometime.
Yeah, I'm not. If I don't like drawing, whatever. Deal with it. I have a feeling that one of the Machinima Union guys, the Machinima Evolved guys, are watching, so we can kind of wait and see whether they're gonna ask questions or not. But if you guys have any more questions, go forth and ask. Even though our main questionees aren't here. Usually we have like 3 people who actually do a lot of question asking. It's kind of fun. But we have J80 here. He finally made it. I guess that's good. Oldie Bally Wally. I wonder who that is.
Bally Wally? He's obviously ballin'. You're ballin'. You're ballin'.
I guess we can drop the idea we had about machinery reviews.
Oh?
Remember? We talked about it?
Yeah.
You want to go with it? Go talk about it.
Pretty self-explanatory. Reviewing machinima that we like and
with a twist.
You know, yeah, with a little twist. Seeing as how we have literally 7 different ways we can, you know, add to something now with all the animation styles we've got. Let's see, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 4, and you know, CGI, cartoon, stop motion. That's 6 right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are all ways we can like add little cool spice up things to such a machinima review. Just imagine having a green screen Spartan talking to a CGI elite while a animated character is just blabbing off in the background, and I don't know, a transformer is breakdancing in the background. I don't know.
That sounds awfully cool.
It's too cool, Mike.
To a little bit to iterate on the quote unquote this very touchy subject, because everybody remembers the failure that was Machinima box office. If you guys remember, that got a lot of hate on it, and that's not what we're gonna do. The only thing we're going to be reviewing is what we really liked. And that being...
Oh, you died, Mike.
Yeah, I know. And guess what? Who I died by? I was dueling it out against the guy with the smart pistol with my smart pistol. He won.
Oh, that was... I think you both deserved that there.
Oh, fine. Be a narcissistic prick. Be like that. But pretty much only thing that we're going to be reviewing are the machinimas that either we get permission from to review, or something that we know that the person would not mind, and because we like it. There won't be a machinima with a negative review for it ever. And the ways
we really want to joke around.
Yeah, but the reason why we're doing the reviews is because we kind of want to bring in our elites of war characters into the mix, as opposed to doing it as directors. we're actually going to have characters doing Machinima reviews from their point of view. So imagine you have, I don't know, let's just say Raptor from Riderless Partners reviewing a Machinima with his sort of character traits.
That would be actually pretty interesting. Usku, 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 usku.
Usku honor. Honor, honor, honor.
Honor, honor, usku, honor.
Oh my god, he's did such a bad job with this thing. What is wrong with you, man?
I have purple sword. I thought it was orange. No, purple now. Oh.
Purple does not make you better, green does.
Just like his head explodes. Oh, the news! The news!
Oh my. So yeah, that's pretty much one of the ideas that kind of had sorta in mind. We didn't really work out how it's going to be made per se, because this is pretty much an idea that we kind of developed recently.
Yeah,
and
it's a little fun thing we want to experiment with.
Yeah, and see how it works. Again, it's gonna be for mostly our viewers to see how they react to it, as opposed to making it sort of like a big deal thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Because a long time ago, I actually did a tutorial on how to properly review Machinima. I don't know, Brandon, if you remember it or not. I don't think you do, because I deleted it very well, not actually soon, but I deleted it some time ago. You don't remember it?
No. I killed the heavy turret,
Oh, thank you.
but now I don't remember.
See, I hate when pilots kill me with the pilot guns, because they're so small I can't shoot back at them. With my power, with the shield thing.
They're also annoying as hell. Especially the little grunts, because they'll shoot you, and then the instant you turn, they'll they'll get that little ping, knowing that you're looking at them. They'll turn their asses around and they will run.
Oh my.
There we go. I just got so annoyed at one of them. I just had to like aim and use a rocket on.
Oh, I actually got pilot assist. Wonderful.
It's always wonderful when you're wonderful. What?
Alright, so what else, Brandon? What else did you want to blab about?
I want to blab. I don't know.
I mean,
there still hasn't been a single religious machinima.
no, remember Mike WB created one of
Having
his.
an angel doesn't make it religious. He was modeling that after
The Bayonetta. Oh.
That's
oh, yeah.
not religious.
I just remembered that was Bayonetta based. I mean, do you really think having a machinima with religious spin to it is a good idea?
I think we need it for the variety. Like, if anything, not just to have it, but just we need the variety.
I don't know. I'm actually against that. I'm not interested in having a machinima with those tones, because that's gonna cause a lot of controversy. A lot of it.
We need more controversy. At least it would get people talking for once.
Oh, another.
Remember, I did mention saying that I prefer seeing comments over a whole bunch of, thingamanjibbers.
Oh, question from J. Car. You should cover that a bit more.
What's the question?
Mentioned something in an earlier update, probably like a month or two ago, about funding for voice actors. Mind giving me some tips on how to price for roles? Oh wow.
I don't think that one's too difficult.
Pricing wise, ooh.
There's no way in hell you'd be able to pay the standard market price for a voice actor that you would do in a
That's like
Hollywood style thing.
$200-$300 for a line, for like a page or whatever.
$145 mostly, but this is a hobby, and you're going to be paying people to do stuff that they ordinarily wouldn't have to do.
That's if you want to pay people to begin with.
And, if they're the type of person who demand pay for online voice acting...
I would suggest you step away from those kinds of people.
How the fuck are we answering each other's sentences? This is strange. Stop it.
Right? The thing is that when we offered that deal, it wasn't because we felt that we needed to. It was more that we wanted to. It wasn't a matter of of keeping directors in per se, keeping voice actors in per se. It was more of a compensation for their service, not salary.
Meaning that we paid them whatever we wanted at the time, and I'd have to say, like, what a nice roundabout thing would be, what, $5 to $15. No point in going above that, really.
Yeah, what actually I see as fair pricing, and then fair pricing, I mean something that you would pay somebody for their nice work for a nice solid 50-page script or 20-page script. It's like $20 to $25. That's per script.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Per script. That's it. Oh,
and then like
but
$5 extra for each big role that you have them do.
in the same script.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we're doing with our voice actors from now on,
I would enjoy a deal like that.
right? But since he's not a voice actor, he doesn't get money at all.
True.
He does shit for free. Oh, then
I kind of get paid, it's just-
yeah, in love. Okay, only Bolly Wally said that Machinima Cataclysm
Olivia!
yeah. It's Olivia?
I think Oliban? Ali
It's
Bali Wally?
Ollie Bolly Wally, yeah.
I think that's Olivia. Hi, Olivia. That's
Yeah,
you.
we know you, but she said that it had religious tones, and you just said it really didn't. Oh, you want to iterate? You want to iterate on that?
I'm talking about something that has a clear religious message, like having a character.
Jesus.
Yeah, having a character be Jesus or an angel or a god of some sort does not really make the focus of a show be about gods and angels. I watch, what do you call it, Supernatural, I think? Whoa. It has angels in it, but it doesn't really preach to me about anything.
And we're the guys who will spot preaching a mile away.
Yeah, like,
Because
I sort of, whenever I see religious things, they're usually used as, like, modernized versions that aren't preaching at all. So, Percy Jackson style, where they're going to turn a god or something into a normal thing that just sort of chills out. There's no, deityness to it, where you, like, you know, gods aren't supposed to be seen. So,
continue.
if that makes sense at all. A god that's too present loses most of the mystery to it, you know? And that was, you know, what Mike WB did. It was a reference to a game. And I can't really count that as a full religious not even a sub. It's not really a subject of the story.
I think the subject of the story was how good and evil work.
It was angels versus demons.
You kind of made it sound very boring. I tried to give it more oomph. Because remember, we reviewed that Machinima M7B show.
Did we? Yeah. I mean,
We
I
have.
liked it.
Indeed. We gave it a positive review.
I just, I can't consider it overly religious when it's just war, sci-fi weapons, people are shooting at each other. They tried to sort of do it where, like, the angels are using plasma weapons to be, like, holy bullets, and demons used spikes and shit. And I guess that works, but you don't really see demons and stuff using guns, and so it just doesn't feel that religious tone to me.
And yes, you're welcome, Mr. J80. But if you don't have a stable income, don't even bother with that. Just find people who can do it as a favor to you, because that's all you should be worried about. Especially if you don't have a fan base to support, that you want to have some sort of a higher quality of voice acting. I don't know how else to explain it. I'd suggest to just stick with what you know. Ask people, friends, for help. You can always ask big directors for the names of the voice actors. I think that's your best bet. Don't bother with the hiring system.
Yeah. Also, it would kind of complicate things once. Wow, you got 21 kills. What the hell?
I'm just that good.
What? I wasn't. Oh God. But unless you can handle it, I really don't think you should do it.
Oh yeah.
It may seem like you're being nice if you give out a couple bucks here and there, but
Religious Machinima. And what else did we cover?
Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, I just put just Machinima and voice actor thing.
Oh, actually, I just got a question. Which site do we think will last longer, Union or Evolved? I think we kind of answered that one. I think, you know,
where did you get that question from? I don't see it.
Skype by Kid Jaden ENY.
Oh, okay. Repeat the question because I cut you off.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on Evolved. Anyways, which site do you think will last longer, Union or Evolved? I kind of, you know, I definitely think Union would last a bit longer.
Yeah. It's not that we have a bias going on here. We'll be honest, we have a bias. We prefer Machinima Union because of how open and how friendly it is, as opposed to Evolved and how closed and how elitist it is. And that being said, I'm gonna disagree with Brandon a little bit on this topic. He says Union, I say Evolved. Here comes our yin and yang thing.
Yeah.
Reason why I think that Evolved will live longer is because those elitists will do whatever they can, and pour whatever amount of money they can into the website to keep it running for as long as it possibly can. I've seen that done before. Machinima Union guys are not doing it for same reason as elitists do. So Machinima Union will collapse sooner because they don't have that vicious competitive drive. And what you're hearing has been playing with a Transformer toy. So I hope that answers your question. That's pretty much our stance on the thing.
Hold on. I don't know. I just think the reason why Union would last longer is, one, because I think that they have a little bit better of a what do you call it? More of a connection. They're a more a network, a social network than the Evolved people are.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also the fact that since they are all, you know, mostly below age of, you know, playing and such, they're all clinging together for, you know, various reasons, and they're going to keep on trying to cling together, and yeah.
And by the way, Brendan, you're pretty much on this scene, and J8 is pretty much looking at actors for fan dubbing, so I assume that's Abridge stuff? Yeah. Bridges. So you're in that scene. How about you just talk about it a little bit, because that's what he brought up.
That's actually a pretty good thing.
He said $20 is the average price.
Well, you see, what happens is some people are asked to do voice acting and such for anime and cartoons and everything. And these people are most often better than the people you would find from the common machinima crowd. That's because they're doing legitimate cartoons. Sometimes they already do paid work for their stuff, and they have higher standards. Coming from, you know, my experiences with fan dubbing, it's a lot harder, and so it's a bit more of the people who do it can't really just mess around and try to do it.
Wait, you cut off there. Repeat again.
I'm just saying that it's harder to do the fan dubbing, and so the people who do it for voice acting, they have to dedicate a lot more time to the voice acting.
And what about the pricing?
$20, like you said, is stuff that just happens.
Mm-hmm. All right. So it's a fair price.
How did you not get shot while taking a picture?
I don't think so. Most of the time, it's you know, machinima is machinima. You don't even have to do much of a complicated.
No, he's doing the bridging stuff. He's asking for the bridging.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Most of the times you can get people who volunteer without, you know, making you pay though.
Yeah. So as we said before, trying to get somebody for free. Don't go right away out for $20 prices. It's something. It's gonna cost you, especially if you have 4 voice actors. That's $80 for a 5-minute clip that will bring you nothing. Absolutely zero money. You can't monetize it. You can't make money off of it. You don't have the partnership rating, so you will not have as much exposure. You're not partnered with Machinima.com, so you're flat out broke after that. And I'm pretty sure you don't have a stable income. So do not do that. Just forget about a bridging for now. Wait until you're like 20, 25, when you have a stable job and you can actually afford it for fun. I have a motto, A good hobby requires money put into it.
Doing Counter-Strike cosplay?
Well, a good hobby is something you want to put money into, after all.
Regardless of the returns. There you go.
Indeed.
Why'd you wear the black
Because there are a lot of things that require money that you don't want to do.
Food. You want to eat, but you gotta pay for that shit.
Unless you're bulimic, and then you're just...
You still have to eat.
Yeah, and then you throw it right up, and it's just pointless. It's
I
like
just
you're saying,
lost a
food
50-foot
dodging.
Titan.
Huh?
How did I lose a 25-foot Titan? How tall they are? 25 feet? Oh, there he is. Wow.
Speaking of the Titans, remember how they said the ogre was like 800 pounds?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was ridiculous, remember?
Oh, 800 pounds. Yep, that's pretty much the average size. It's so light. That's like some human beings we have living in America.
And even then, somehow they survive. Wanna know what? And because society lets them live.
Yeah, Medicaid, Medicare. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying.
Oh. I jumped on top of this thing thinking, oh, it's an enemy.
All right. What you wanna continue with something here?
I think we've done pretty good deal.
We're gonna take more questions though. We're still gonna play the game, and it is a bit late for certain.
Me.
Yeah, but Brendan can. He's a big boy.
Yeah. Ooh, zap to the brain stem, boy. Zap to the brain stem, boy.
Oof. Did
We
you
need more singers in the Machinima community, by the way.
singers? Yeah, we tried to do a lot of singing back in the day. I did anyway. I think there's a question actually.
I do remember that Shakira thing.
Oh, he actually did want to recruit them for the Machinima's J80. So yeah, as I said, please don't. Please heed our experienced opinion. Don't, please. It's not
Yeah.
worth your money. It's not.
It's also it's just because of the hassle with dealing with people who primarily stick to animation and such. Like I said, they have high standards, and they're also in a lot of the time in our experience.
Yeah.
They're a little bit more informal with you.
I'm
Where
gonna.
they're rude sometimes.
Hey, Brad, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thingy from Frozen. Let it go, let it go.
Yes.
It's a song from Frozen.
There are some mean guys out there. Okay, just watch out.
And I'm gonna sing again. You better watch out, child. You better not cry. You better watch out. I'm telling you why. They're gonna suck your wallet dry.
Wow. What kind of prostitutes are these? They're made of snow.
Oh my. Yep. What else? Hey, Mr. JWP, welcome to the stream. Well, the show. Questions, please ask. That's what we kind of live for during the shows.
I got punched.
No.
I don't know, 10 looks like
And Alibun agreed with you, by the way, just so you know.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I saw. I love you, Ali. You're so cool.
He wants something else from you. Don't give it to him. Don't.
Give it to me now. Give it to me.
Yeah. Yep. I was about to sing that too.
absent? Oh, no, that was
To be fair, we were just answering. We were finishing each other's sentences earlier. I
Indeed.
think we're on the same wavelength at the moment.
Totals.
Oh. Okay. Shit.
You're welcome, Mr. JD. Ask more questions. We love questions. I mean, that's pretty much 50% of what M&B show is, answering questions when we get them, when we run out of topics, because we want to extend the time that the show's going on. To be honest, between you guys as directors, the longest a talk show is, the worse it is for the views, because people do not want to watch and sit through an hour or two of this. But we're special. So, yeah, we're special.
I like special.
Were you-
I like special.
Got him. And by the way, pick up Titanfall, please, for PC to play with us, because 2 of us are kicking ass. 4 of us is gonna kick more ass.
I like those
Your brother
odds.
went to Afghanistan.
And I think there's another
He
question.
better be fit. Otherwise,
Oh, I would like to know if you guys want to add CGI into Monster Hunter series.
That's an understatement.
Monster Hunter was released a while back, back in 2009, 10, and 11. Go to Machinima channel called Valak Sparks. It's in our it's in our box. You can watch all of the episodes from 1 to 12, and I guarantee you, episode 11 and 12 have CGI in it. Pretty much that's to answer your question. Yeah, there's CGI, a lot of it, and it's superb. And we can't wait until episode 13 is gonna go live. Yeah.
Indeed. And that's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good amount of time.
Oh, a question: will we ever meet up in real life?
I don't know. How much do you want it, baby?
Well, first of all, he has to turn 21 to be able to drink with me. Because meeting up without a drink, it's a waste of time. Right? Yes? Maybe? No?
Yeah, I would imagine. So.
What?
are we gonna do? We're gonna sit and go to the juice bar.
Oh, juice.
You want a salad, Randy? Yeah, I'd like a salad.
Steak, beer, and that's it.
Steak, beer. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good, solid, time.
We're not vegetarian. It's okay.
Those poor vegans, they don't know what they're missing. Oh, wait, they do, and that's why they're freaking out.
I swear we just talked about another topic and I did not put it in the description. It would be pretty cool to put in the description. I like putting new topics in the description. It's pretty cool.
We talked about vegans this time, I think. Do you think we've satisfied our quota for variability, or?
Variability? Oh yes, indeed.
God, I like variability. They say variety is the spice of life.
Oh, actually, to promote something cool, please watch Space Dandy. It's a pretty cool anime, worth watching. Brandon, you can talk about it more if you want.
Space Dandy. It's a show about a dandy guy in space. Space Dandy and his space crew go on space adventure in space.
In space.
The show description kind of sums
it up pretty well too.
Watch out for Space Dandy. You could keep on going for hours. It's about dudes in space. Awesome. Okay?
Yes, please watch Space Dandy, not because we told you so, but because we told you so.
Yes. I love passive aggressive history things.
I think we won. Of course
Yeah.
we won. I'm on the sticking team.
Hey, I did good too.
I'm gonna check the score at the end of the game because it's winning. Oh wait, where's my robot? I want my robot. I want my robot back. There's my robot.
I got Titan Power. Don't let the enemy escape. I got 7 kills and 5 deaths.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to be featured in the next M7B show and play with us, go pick up Serious Sam right now. It's $15 for like 7 games. All Serious Sam related games. Please pick it up. You will not regret it, I guarantee you.
Yes, Serious Sam is a bit of serious business.
It's
And
serious.
We're thorough, guy.
We're so serial, like totally, like winning. We're not gonna get it. 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 We didn't get it.
Unfortunately.
J80 actually watched Space Dandy. 2 boobies.
Shaboopy. Shaboopy.
I also heard that from somewhere. 12 kills this time. I'm sorry, Brandon. I didn't get my 21.
Aw. It's all good. You got the inverse.
Oh, China.
You know, let's let it go for another
That was China.
14 minutes, and then we're gonna cut it off.
Really?
Yeah, 11:30. You're gonna be 1 hour later, okay?
Nice.
I mean, we never know. I mean, I'm really hoping that the Machinima Union guys will come by and actually answer the questions that we posted them. What's happening? Can you explain to us? I'm really curious to see their point of view, to see their opinion on the matter. Yes, Brandon, you're live.
Okay.
Oh. Anything more on Skippity?
Nada.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Let me actually check my Skippity. My Skippity? Nope, Adrian's still not online. So sad. So Skippity sad. Alright.
Maybe I should try.
I am such a pimp.
How so?
I don't know. I'm just don't matter.
Oh, did you hear? The Rock is going to be playing new Hercules in the new Hercules movie called Hercules.
I don't like him.
You don't like The Rock?
I like The Rock. I just don't like the fact that he
Plays Hercules?
it doesn't make
You
sense.
don't see him as a Hercules? What's wrong with you?
No, I've seen him as Scorpion King, and that's the only time I think he looked good with long hair.
He has long hair in this movie too.
I know, and I said it's the only time he looked good with long hair.
Did you actually see the trailer?
Yeah.
Did you see it because I liked it?
No.
Oh, you just saw it because you saw it.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed now.
It looked interesting. I don't know why, but I always imagine like Hercules has always been a white guy.
And he's still a white guy. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is kind of white. He's a little bit dark, a little bit. But he's still
so
white.
he's just like me.
No, you're. Yes, he is. Shut up.
Exactly. Click, click.
Oh, we just got the same question.
What?
Are you going to be adding CGI for Monster Hunter? Yes, it's already in there. We answered that question before.
They really want to know, Mikey.
But we don't do Let's Plays, Mr. J80. We do M7B shows.
Yeah, last time we did Let's Plays, everybody started like,
Unsubscribe.
people started ignoring us. It was brutal. Like, also, there's also the fact that, when we did Let's Plays, nobody would comment on them and, talk about it. So, it was
So
just,
we canceled it. I mean, I still have all of my. Well, I had entire series of. The game is on, Brandon. By the way.
I know. Staring at my new gun.
Zyra's like dead.
By the way, these ships look a lot like frigates in Halo. Have you
Mikey,
noticed?
There's something strange going on with my screen.
What was this? What's this strange
On
thing?
my reds.
I don't know what it is, but it's very disturbing.
Is it like a force?
Man, at least it's Udyr.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, through the window. Ouch.
Mikey, my screen is... Whoa. Whoa.
What was happening?
My screen is just... I don't understand. Okay, I'll just sit this match out and look at the YouTube comments.
What happened?
My screen is being silly.
Define silly, please.
There's lines all over it, and all the icons are just floating around the screen, everywhere.
Oh. Much glitch. Mucho bad.
Much glitch, so wow.
Mm-hmm.
Evil kills wars.
Oh, it's okay, J80. We don't hate you. We're just gonna boil you alive.
I don't
And
like
eat
being
you.
boiled alive.
I know.
I can't see if I'm moving or not.
I don't know. Do I even know where you are? Where are you? Are you even in the game? Yes, you are. You
kind
died
of-
once.
Did I? Well, I killed myself trying to move.
Oh my. It's such a sad story. I'll play the smallest violin in the world.
You have it in your throat?
No. But pretend I do.
That'd be kind of
See, it's in these moments you're glad that I'm the one who's streaming the game, not you.
Oh, goodness, yes. Because this was strange. Oh. Guys, if you want Let's Plays, you have to act like you want it.
Oh, speaking of which, Arbiter617 recently posted a very nice, damn it, what you call it? No, it's a, what you call it, damn it. A survey that I think you should take it.
Oh, yeah.
It's very curious. He actually, in his survey, actually suggests that do people want more, gameplays on Black Plasma Studios type deal? And I said, I don't know what I said. I forgot what I said.
I don't know. If it were me, I'd just walk up to him and go, "Do you?"
I think I said it's up to you. There was an option to actually answer with a comment, and I answered with a comment. I said, "Do whatever you wish." The survey is pretty cool. It's very obviously Rise of a Spartan's geared toward, and in a way he's kind of fishing for ideas, but fishing in a good sense. He's probing out his fan base to see what they want to see, as opposed to just releasing another Sub-Zero, which is kind of stupid because Sub-Zero was a great series. I don't know why he didn't continue with that.
Oh, hey, maybe if he turns Let's Playing into something actually popular, then we can get away with it. But
Listen, at this point, he can turn a turd into something really popular. I mean, look at all the Machinima directors he supports. Half of them don't really release good content, but hey, they get the views. So what can I say?
indeed.
I guess in Arbiter's case, and it's not his fault, but you can polish a turd to look golden.
All that glitters is not gold.
Except Arbiter, when he does something. It's semi-sad, I'd say. It's not that it's bad, but I would definitely kind of focus on the old guys like us. Come back to us, please. You know you love us. Yeah, a little embarrassing self-promotion here. What am I gonna do?
It's not too embarrassing. Don't worry.
Oh crap! I just got murdered.
Oh, I see. I have to watch the stream right now.
Oh, really? Reboot the game and rejoin, bruh. Yeah, just reboot the game.
Okay.
What do you do wasting time, yo?
Let's see. Option. Leave match. Leave match. Leave match and party. There we go. I think that'll do. I'll leave the match and come back in.
This pilot really liked camping. It's Titanfall, not Cock-a-Doodle. This guy in Alpha, by the way. Oh, you're not in the game. Shut up.
I'm such a player.
You know, you once mentioned how the NPCs interact with each other, like doing little assassinations. Pretty cool.
Yeah, they always do it like when you're about to enter the room they're in. I think that's on purpose.
Right? It's like, oh, look how cool our game is! Yay!
Too bad you can't put a story into the actual story.
Unfortunately, but what you gonna do? Oh crap! I really shouldn't have paid attention.
You shouldn't have paid attention.
I should have. I haven't been inside my Titan this whole game. Come on, get in there, boy.
She must be lonely.
He, it's a he. Well, ew, never mind.
That's the point where I just want to go ollie ollie oxen free.
What does that even mean?
It's just I don't know. I don't know what it means. All I know is that it's like a phrase. It got a lot of use in the Halo canon.
Really?
Yeah. Ollie ollie oxen free, we're all in the free is the code sequence that John uses with Linda and all the other Spartan 2s.
Oh, you mean the additional universe, the expanded universe crap.
Yeah, the books and comics and such.
How
The
delightful.
ones where you get to see Master Chief's face
Ouch!
as a kid.
I blew up.
Oh, premature detonation, huh?
Indeed.
So sad.
Oh, so sad.
Okay, so Titanfall has frozen for me. Muy malo.
Ah, shit happens.
See, I'll just end it.
Well, that's why I said reboot the game.
Ending.
Why you not do?
Because any games you two are wanting in the upcoming months? Destiny, but that's not coming up, so I guess I can't say that.
Yeah. What is coming up? Oh, I think we talked about this.
Wolfenstein?
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
What else? I don't think there's anything else worthy coming out.
There's nothing I even know of coming out. No. Nothing
No.
I can think of.
Wow, we have 8 people watching. Ew.
8?
Yeah.
Wow, and God, I can't.
We usually get like 4.
Yeah, usually. See, if we got like a big, at least 8 people who are talking a lot on each video. That would be just amazing in itself.
As in the show? Hell yeah. Interactions, man, interactions.
Yeah, I much prefer comments over likes, because I mean likes, I mean they show that you support a thing, but
And likes can be artificially boosted.
yeah, but comments on the other hand, you have to actually think and type out these things. Even if it's something bad, you still got to put effort into it.
Into typing, yeah. I mean, we got so many bad comments in the past. It's not even funny.
Actually, it is a little bit hilarious.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I mean, we promise that we will not go into this in 2014, and we won't.
Yeah, and I mean we haven't had any reason to this year yet, anyway.
Yep, absolutely no reason. I mean, we kind of, in a way of speaking, and I'm not gonna say it in a way. Again, nothing's happening. There's nothing going on at all. There's no controversy going on. The only shred of hope that we had was the fact that Machinima Union and Machinima Evolved were at war, or at some odds. But apparently that's not the case. So there's absolutely no debacles, as far as I know.
Yeah, and I mean that weird between the livestock and the viruses, that kind of
Faded away.
yeah, that faded out of public eye. Nobody's really out and about fighting anymore. I think everybody's just tired of it.
Exactly. I mean, people much rather spend their time on making films than on making threats and pointless attempts at destroying somebody else's reputation.
Yeah.
That's probably was the theme of 2013: destroy somebody's reputation.
Yeah. Maybe we should start branching out and start going like, hey, let's be buds.
With who?
I don't know. Let's be buds with everyone, Mikey.
People are so stinky and smelly. They remember everything, and they don't give you. I mean, look at Pickle Machinima, Pickle Med Machinima. Look at Jack HF. I mean,
I know. Let's just be buds with everyone except those people.
yeah, was pretty much leaves only Machinima Union people. To a point. I think at this point, everybody in Machinima Evolved is sort of off the table.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to join us, get Titanfall, but you can't because you don't get a paycheck. Well, come up with a good topic in the middle of the stream that we're doing. Then just join in. It's as simple as a caveman can do it. Yeah. All right. So 10 more minutes and then off, or end it off right now. You're not even in the game anymore.
No. I can't join.
You can't join at all?
Oh.
Reboot Origin.
No, I mean I'm in the game. I'm able to play, but I can't join you because of the the thingamangummer.
The thing
yeah.
of what? The thing of what?
Thingamangummer.
A man cover?
Fuck, I don't know.
Well, I still have an invite from you.
Really now? Well, don't accept it.
Oh.
All right. Well, I really do have to go though.
Yeah, so thank you for joining this late night. Oh my god, we got a last minute question. Wait, I think.
I'll answer it outside of Titanfall. I'd like to join in next time. Oh, as a mod on, and I asked Naga what was going on with us in Evolved, and he said he's kind of working with them to make sure we all don't hate each other.
Good luck. Good luck. To be honest, I thought it was very disrespectful of Virus to come on Machinima Union's forums and say, my website's down. Oh no. I thought it was kind of very disrespectful to the community of the Machinima Union people. But anyway, we're gonna wrap it up because first of all, we're out of topics for today. We actually had to scrounge for topics from questions, and we have to go. So thanks you very much. Thanks for all the views. We got a lot of views this time around in terms of people watching at once. So thanks.
Is it our new record?
No, we had like 21 at one point. 21, yeah.
21? Wow, when was that?
Like a year ago.
Holy fuck.
Because we did it in the middle of the summer. Like in the middle of the summer day, and everybody was home, I suppose. And it was remember the thing we had between us and Lambda? We had a little talk out on live.
Nice.
That was it. People wanted to see somebody's throat get cut, I suppose, but
We should have been more mean.
Yeah, we should have. It probably would have boosted our ratings even more. Wait, so what can I say? We got a shit lot of views for that thing. Anyway, thank you very much. This was Mikey.
And this was Brandy.
Keep it short, Brennan. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Wait, I didn't end the stream yet. Wait. Say bye again.
Goodbye.
Later, Gators.
Adios. Sana off with this. Goodbye.